for our finale for the 2K TV wrap party. We've got Team 2K TV versus the world. So welcome to the
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And can you feel the energy in this arena after the starting lineup for just announced? It's a playoff atmosphere. We'll be back with it in just a moment. Round one of the East rolls on. Game two, just about ready to tip off. Playoff basketball on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. We've got Jared Vanderbilt. Also, Okongwu is out there. Rich is out there with Griffin. And it's Wesley in at the one. And for Charlotte, they've got Smith. Alperen Sengun out there with Wilson. And it's Miller taking a look at Charlotte. They notched a big win in the series opener, trying to avoid a letdown here tonight. Greg, what do they need to do to maintain their momentum?
You know, Kev, first, I think they need to weather that early storm. They're going to face a desperate opponent. But once the game settles in, it's about playing smart and playing with energy. You're the favorite for a reason. Go out and show the world what you're made of.
If they could only hear that from you, that would guide them. That's a great piece of advice. And so the Charlotte Hornets get the first points of the ball game. The pass to West. On the wing, Bridges, covered by Smith. Just 5 to shoot. West, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Miller, that's for 2. Offensive rebound. Another shot. Shot's good by Wilson.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating here. You got to get in there and get tough.
Now, here's Okongwu. Griffin inside. He's against Wilson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And the first one drops. And he makes both free throws.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Hornets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Miller outside from deep three-point land. Rebound by the Hawks. They're looking to bounce back after the bitter loss on Saturday.
Yeah, lots of sloppy play in that one. Several key miscues that they just couldn't overcome the mistakes.
Well, you know, you got to take care of the basketball. Hopefully, they learn from that game and are better going forward.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Griffin. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Sengun against Okongwu. Smith for 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Beautiful setup. See right there, Alperen Sengun. His game isn't all about power.
Okongwu kicks to West. Here he goes.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like impossible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
And it's sent back by Okongwu. Here's Bridges. Wilson with the block. Bridges against Smith. And here in the first about 3 minutes in, and he gets it to go.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Covered by Wesley. Passes it to Miller. Over Griffin. Miller, no up.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
Well, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. And that sends Brandon Miller to the free throw line. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu. The Hornets shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
At the line for your Hornets, Miller.
That free throw good from Miller. The Hawks trail by 3. Now Wesley. He has 6. Vanderbilt the pass to Wesley. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Pass to Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
How about the bounceability of Şengün? Getting himself way up there.
And Miller with the block. Şengün trying to free himself up. Again, the Hornets score.
Well, this man knows how to handle that rock. Looks like it's part of his body.
Here's Wesley. 8 points for him. Wilson grabs the board.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Missed inside. The Hawks trail by 5. Griffin passes to Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Now here's Wilson. And yes, it's good.
The assist.
And here is Bridges. And now first timeout call here for the Hawks.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Okongwu, the pass to Wesley. Now, here's Okongwu. Şengün covering. Here's Griffin. Out to Bridges. Here's Okongwu. Good D by Miller.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
That really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And the Hornets making a change here. Bombas checked in. Rebound by the Hawks.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. They weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise into the lane.
Now, here's Payne. Master Allen. Plays it up and banks it in.
Well, you got to do much more than that to slow Allen. I mean, this guy is long and athletic, capable of converting through contact.
And there's the pass to Smith. Pass to Wilson. Defended by Allen. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Personal foul.
The Hornets shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
At the line for your Hornets, Wilson.
Shoot two.
First free throw is good. And the Hornets making a change here. Sar's checked in. And a change for the Hawks. Strus is checked in. Good on both. The Hawks trail by 7. Pass to Bufkin. Back to Strus. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go with a 3. And he gets it back. Wilson grabs the board.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over him.
So, the pass to Miller. Step back shot, and he hits the jumper to drop. Miller's got his third bucket of the night.
Boy, really nice job to take what the defense was giving him there.
Atlanta's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Bufkin, covered by Smith. Payne passes to Wood. Miller surveying the floor. He kicks to Smith. Bamba against Allen. Bamba inside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Bufkin, covered by Smith. Pass to Strus. Over Miller, and Miller with the block. In the corner, Smith with it. Atlanta with the rebound.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Wood against Wilson. It's stolen by Smith. Stripped it away. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Bufkin with the bucket. And so here's Charlotte. They lead by 7. Here's Sar. He has yet to score. And it's sent back by Allen. Out to the right wing. Here's Bufkin. Covered by Bamba. Bamba with the block.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
Charlotte making some changes. McGowan's checked in. Mann subbed in for Smith.
Two minutes remaining.
5 to shoot.
2 minutes.
Jacks up a 3. Keeps it alive. And Wood stays with it. And now just a 5-point Hornets lead.
Well, I love to see Wood use his great length to get to that offensive rebound.
Wood against Miller. The pass to man.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And so here's Charlotte. It's a 5-point game, and he converts the layup.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Allen outside. Pass to Buffkin. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Yeah, the easy hoop assisted by Allen that time. He's developed a nice passing game.
Song, the pass to Bamba. And it's the Hornets, another 3.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Here's Buffkin. Good D by Miller.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Now, here's Bain. Hasn't made one yet.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's man. To the left side wing. McGowan's. And it's the Hornets, another 3.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Bain against Bamba. Bamba with the block. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Bamba.
Atlanta basketball.
Five seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Fires away from way outside. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so the first quarter is in the books. Hornets lead by 9. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this.
24.
Glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And when you consider how Charlotte is doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
The Hawks trail by 9. This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. Okongwu is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Griffin, then it's Bridges, and it's Wesley in at the point guard.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Here's Song after Mikal Bridges' bucket.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Covered by Wesley. Passes it to McGowan. Fires the 3. Cans it from downtown. McGowan's has got 6 points.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
It's to Vanderbilt. Okongwu with it. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his first free throw of the game.
Team foul. Shooting for Atlanta. Onyeka Okongwu going to the line, shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. He's off on the second. Hornets leading by 10. Inside, here's Smith. Right through the D for the layup. Smith's got his third basket of the night right there.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Here's Wesley. He's got 8. No, it doesn't go. His fourth miss in 8 attempts. Charlotte's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. McGowan's no good. The Hawks trail by 12 to the inside. It's Wesley on the wing. The pass to Vanderbilt. Now Wesley. Just 4 to shoot. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here's Smith. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Pass to Şengün. Here's McGowan's. And he gets the button. McGowan's has got 8.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Atlanta calls timeout.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Wesley the pass to Griffin. Bridges outside. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Griffin's got 3 assists now in this one. Passes to Şengün. McGowan's the pass to Şengün.
And just takes a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Pass to Bridges. And here is Wesley. Knocked away. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it. The fast break chance. McGowan's no good. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Trailing by 13. Here's Okongwu. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Hornets.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Smith against Bridges. Smith the pass to McGowan. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu. The Hornets have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
At the line for Charlotte, McGowan. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for. He hits both from the stripe. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Wesley the pass to Vanderbilt. Got a piece of it. To the middle, and Smith with a clear path to the hoop.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
The Hawks trail by 14. Wesley with the ball. He's got 8. Here's Griffin. Comes up empty down low. Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Smith scanning the floor. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Jared Vanderbilt. First personal foul. Second team foul.
The Hornets shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Smith hits them both. Now Wesley. He's got 8. Now the pass to Vanderbilt. Over Wilson. Vanderbilt misses. Here's the Hornets with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Knocked loose. Şengün passes to McGowan. Six to shoot. For 3, Smith. Oh, my. He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. It's on A.J. Griffin. For Charlotte, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And Smith, no good on that one.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Here's Wesley. Okongwu kicks to Wesley. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. The shot by Okongwu, no good.
Would have been a sensational alley-oop finish. Tough to nail the timing down off the long pass, though.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Not a problem. First turnover of the game, but overall, I like how they're taking care of the basket.
And the Hawks making a change here. Allen's checked in. The Hawks trail by 19. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
That's right, man. Here are your honeybees.
So it's Atlanta now. Bridges outside. And here is Wesley. 8 points for him. To stop the run. And he lays it up and in. Wesley's got 10 points.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Pass to McGowan's. Over Griffin. McGowan's no good.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Bridges passes to Wesley. Here's Allen. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, I like seeing Allen get this kind of position because you give him the rock there, and he can take care of the rest.
Here's the floater. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Griffin. It's rebounded by McGowan.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Releases. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. McGowan's has got 9 points now in the quarter. The Hawks trail by 17. Wesley the pass to Bridges. Dishes to Allen. Up and in from the low block. And it's 6 points for Jared Allen.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Now here is Smith. 14 points for him. Rocket 6. Rebounded by the Hawks. To the paint. Here's Griffin. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Assisted by
6 points for A.J. Griffin.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
Get up and get loud.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Mann, down low. Here is Miller. Wood with the block.
Boy, what a denial by Wood. He relishes the chance to throw it out of there.
Here's Bufkin. 6 points for him. Softly drops in the floater. Bufkin's got 8 points.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Here's Miller. It's deflected.
This is where Bridges' wingspan is a factor, allowing him to reach out and get a piece of that shot.
Allen's shot is off. Hornets leading by 11. Here's Mann. Passes it to Sarr. Six on the shot clock. There's the 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Wood's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the foul called on Brandon Miller. That's his first foul.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Bridges, no one around him. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
And from long range, Bridges getting more and more comfortable, taking and making his share of threes.
They could use a bucket. Pass to Bamba. Here's Sarr from past the arc. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Here's Bufkin. 8 points for him. Here's Bridges. Bamba with the block. And they're able to recover. Hornets leading by 11. Miller, right side. Count the basket. Miller's got 9.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Bridges shot. Good.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, he can't do it by himself.
And already his 3rd foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the 3rd quarter.
Max Strus is checked in for Atlanta.
Max Strus.
Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Here's Sarr. No good on the three.
Yeah, I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
Pass to Bufkin. And Bamba pulls it down. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. And the pass to Mann. Back to Miller. Over to the left wing. Sarr. They get it again. Şengün with the bucket. He has 6.
That is what Şengün brings this team. The ability to turn misses into makes. Doing the dirty work down low.
Here's Wood. Passes it to Strus. Pass to Bufkin. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Sarr. And there's another one for the Hornets.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now, here's Bain. Still scoreless. Like at 6. Lets it fly. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. SRO, standing room only.
Ooh, nice.
I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Got Shaq here, got Kenny the Jet. Taking a look at the Hornets, they're in a perfect position to grab a hold of this series, up 1-0 already, and playing incredible basketball, which has given them a huge lead at halftime. They just couldn't have asked for a better scenario. Kenny, let's get your take on Charlotte.
They obviously crushed it from deep. They were firing it from every angle and kept hitting the target. I mean, look at the score. Obviously, a lot of things went right for them, but that's a big one.
And Shaq, how about what you saw from the Hawks?
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been hate to say it, giving up way too many easy looks. If they can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half, it's going to be a long ride home.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. The Hawks trail by 15. We've got Alperen Şengün. Wilson out there with Miller. And it's Smith. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Now, here's Okongwu for 3. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And that one, good. And that's 11 points from Brandon Miller.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Bridges for 3. Rebound by Smith.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Miller kicks to Wilson. Miller, the pass to Şengün. Tries again. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
Hey, for a big like Şengün, you need that pump fake in your arsenal.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Alperen Şengün.
The free throw dropped for Şengün.
What I like about Şengün is how versatile he is. I mean, especially as a passer.
Şengün hits them both. The Hawks trail by 19. Wesley the pass to Okongwu. Kicks it to Griffin. Pass to Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 5. Shoots. Shot's good by Wesley. Wesley's got 12 in the game.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure coach will prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Smith inside, defended by Bridges. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And he recovers it. There's the pass to Wesley. Hits the three-point bomb. Wesley's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Smith, count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
They're doing work here in the second half, 3 or 4 to start.
Passes to Vanderbilt. Wesley with the ball. Throws it up high. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Miller outside. There's the triple. Rebound by the Hawks. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds in this game. And then Griffin with the dunk.
He put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me.
Treated the rim like it stole something from him.
Now, here is Miller. He's got 11. Just 5 on the clock. And Wesley pulls it down.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Okongwu kicks to Wesley. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. In the corner, Smith with it. Shoots over Griffin. Charlotte no good that time either.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
And Miller throws it down hard.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Now, here's Bridges. It's blocked.
Lots of athleticism for the long center. Şengün getting it done.
Charlotte leading by 16. Smith for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Smith's got 7 now in this quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle steps for the Hornets.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
They've been the disruptors defensively, coming up with a lot of steals that have had an impact on the flow of the game. Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Şengün passes to Wilson. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds now in the game. It's Wesley on the wing. Wilson with the block. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. And the Hornets making a change here. McGowan's checked in.
McGowan.
Clock at 4. And stolen by Miller. Releases. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries. The Hawks trail by 21. Atlanta calls timeout.
And a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover numbers.
Please give a big round of applause for your Hornets defense team.
Baines checked in for Mikal Bridges.
One more cheer. Here goes Finger.
Wesley with the ball. He's got 15. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. From deep. And Alperen Şengün gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Charlotte.
Now, into the lineup for your Hornets, Mohamed Bamba.
And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. It's Wesley on the wing. Poked away. Outside for Griffin. Six to shoot. Bamba with the block. Here's McGowens, guarded by Bain. Covered by Wesley. The jump hook. Here's Bamba. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Okongwu.
Charlotte ball.
And the Hornets making a change here. Mann's checked in. And the Hornets with possession here. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Now here's Griffin. He's got 10. Sinks the triple.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for him. His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Here's Buffkin. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Buries the long-range jumper. McGowens has got 15 points.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Outside, Bain. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. And the Hornets making a change here. Sars checked in. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Max Strus is checked in for Griffin. Shot clock at 6. Now Strus. Still yet to score. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And here's Charlotte. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Mann. Charlotte moving it around. Ball's knocked loose. To the inside. Here's Bain. And he lays it straight in.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Pass to Sar. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. For Charlotte, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
At the line for your Hornets, Sar.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Now, here's Bain. Strus in the corner. Nailed from three-point land.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside, and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Saw the pass to Bamba. And again, the Hornets missing. Atlanta's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Here's Buffkin. 8 points for him. Pass to Strus. Driving in. And that one drops. Strus has got 5 points now this quarter.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
And the basket by McGowan.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Here's Buffkin. Allen finds Strus. His three-pointers off the mark.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
I like the fact he had his head up immediately looking to make the dish down the floor. Get rid of it quickly.
And Atlanta has possession after the basket by Charlotte. Now, here's Bain. Defense is right there. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for the Hawks, Desmond Bain. At the line, 2 shots.
Throw good. Bain. Atlanta making a switch here. Okongwu's checked in. And Bain drops them both. Hornets leading by 22. Here's Mann. The pass to McGowan. Here's Sarr. Guarded by Bain. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sarr's shot is off.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Buffkin with the bucket. Charlotte has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Mann passes to Wilson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Wilson's got 10.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Here's Buffkin. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line. The Hawks have had 7 opportunities in the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
At the line for the Hawks, Buffkin. At the line, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency is, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Now, here's Strus. He has 5. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got 4 rebounds in this game. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Mann. Passes it to McGowan. 6 to shoot. They get a hand on it. And stolen by Okongwu. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
For Atlanta, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's Charlotte holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Hornets leading by 18. And so in the game for the Hawks, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Okongwu. And it's Griffin, and it's Wesley in at the 1.
Personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your Hornets, number 16, 2 shots.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. Here's Buffkin. Floats one, and it goes down 2 points. Charlotte leading by 17. Miller outside. Pass to Smith. The 3, and a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. Miller's got 3 assists tonight. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Shooting for Atlanta, Griffin at the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
A free throw drops for Griffin. Bridges is checked in for Atlanta. Griffin hits them both. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. To the left wing. Here's Saul. And another 3 for Charlotte.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Now, here's Bridges. Wesley the pass to Bridges. Wesley up top. Back to Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. And here is Wesley. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Not a ball stopper on the wing. Bridges with the help.
Smith outside. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Smith's got 5 points now this quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Wesley. To the paint. The shot by Okongwu. No good. Hornets leading by 23. Miller outside. Fades. Şengün, no good.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Smith kicks to Miller. Back to Smith. Shoots over Bridges. The offensive rebound. Şengün goes back up. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Griffin's shot is good.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Here's Saul. Connects from three-point range. Saul's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Charlotte. Smith against Bridges. And the pass to Wesley. Tries it from the top of the key, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Number 16, first personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for Atlanta, Wesley. Going to the line, shooting 2.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Miller outside. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
That free throw good from Miller. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. To the middle. It's good. Nice touch there from Okongwu.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Charlotte leading by 23. Miller, that's for 2. And there's another one for the Hornets.
Unstoppable. He has got it on automatic out there.
And, you know, the defensive effort is not bad. They're doing the best they can, but he's been simply too much for him.
Now, here's Bridges. There's the lob to Bridges. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Sarr's shot is off.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Wesley the pass to Vanderbilt. Out to Bridges. Wesley with the ball. Pocket 6. Top of the key. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Şengün. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Inside, here's Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
It's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Smith against Bridges. Smith the pass to Sarr. Bridges against Smith. Lays it up off the glass.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
It's rebounded by Charlotte. Miller's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Reverses, and it's Smith laying it in. Smith's got 14 points now in the second half.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Now Wesley. Back to Vanderbilt. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Pass to Sarr. Into the lane. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
You know, that's not how you screen for your guys, but ultimately they still found a way to come away with the hoop.
Wesley with the ball, and it's Miller picking him up. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. Misses from short range. The Hawks have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. That's tipped, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Şengün. Wilson, he's checked in for Smith.
Ball. Substitution on the court.
Here's Milton. Griffin looking it over. 5 on the clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. He dialed that one up from long distance.
Wood buries it. A good shooter off the catch.
Charlotte leading by 22. Here's Sarr. Outside Wilson. Pass to Miller. Shot on the wing, and it's good. 2 points. Miller's got 15 points in just the second half.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Griffin passes to Wood. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Now the pass to Wilson. Here's Sarr. Over Bridges. Sarr's shot is off. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Milton. Takes it off the glass. Milton's got his first points of the night.
You know, his length gives him an advantage over a lot of other point guards in this league.
Passes to Miller. Unloads from 13. A shot by Wilson, no good. Now here's Griffin. He's guarded closely. Misses from close range.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Here's Sarr. Back to Wilson. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Bridges finds Milton. Back to Bridges. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
It seems like Bridges' confidence just grows every year, taking it right to the defender.
He takes it in. Christian Wood grabs the rebound.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Milton the pass to Bridges. Pass to Wood.
Come to me.
Now here's Milton. Wilson grabs the board. Hornets leading by 22.
2 minutes
From deep three-point land. That shot misses.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his ring.
Here's Sarr, defended by Griffin. Sarr, the pass to Wilson. To the wing on the left. It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte. Miller, that's for 2. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. And here's Milton. He'll bring it up for Atlanta.
And, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for the Hornets.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And this is a team right now that is really playing with swagger.
Yeah, and anytime you can go up 2-0, you are in the driver's seat. They are riding pretty high going into Game 3.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Brandon Miller.
Tell you what, this guy worked his behind off on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there.
Pass to Sarr. Defended by Bridges. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Ball. Substitution on the court.
Here's Wesley. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Now, here is Miller. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. Well, that'll do it for now. And you can join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. See you later.